See how Dustin with SavLab.com, and it gets no realer. Special guest today. He's back on the Sav Lab couch.
Come on, man.
Chinoo Capo Gaddafi.
What's happening, man?
How you doing today, bro?
Man, just another day, bro. Blessed to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? Sav Lab gets no realer. MALIMOB records, man. We in this bitch.
Nigga, you better get down, nigga. Lay down, nigga. I'm praying, I'm wishing I witness my vision. Life of a youngin', I move off ambition. Sucking this rap game with no competition. It's me and my bitches and me. Coca the line, she snorted with ease. Sucker at nigga, he looking at he. Chinoo Gaddafi, the king that the bleed. Die for rich people and ride with the beam.
You know, how do you deal with hate from your own people?
I don't think it's hate. I think it's just them not knowing. You know, it's like how people over here, you know, they don't know America. You know, these are people that are in third world countries. I think America, you know, is their favorite country. You know what I'm saying? They didn't grow up here, so their whole mindset of America probably is different from mine. You know what I mean? I am an American. You feel me? I am an African American. You know, I am Somalian. You feel me? I mean, so at the end of the day, it's like they don't know the great good things about America. All they know is the bad in their eyes, you know, which is they're just judging us by our government and the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? For us as a whole, you know what I mean? They're holding us accountable for it. So that's how they see America. So I mean, that's a lot of places. You go any third world country. So with them, it's like they think that we're mimicking that culture. What they don't understand is that that's our culture. You know what I mean? And this is how we're brought up. You know what I mean? We're Somalian, but you know, grew up in the States. You know what I mean? We're American. Live in America. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, some people won't understand. Because, you know what I mean, and I don't expect them to understand. You can't have everybody understand, you know what I mean? And that's all it is, really, man.
All of my brothers are loving with lying. Body for body is murder for hire. Somalis of Malis that knock off your party. All of my life I've been feeling so gnarly. Delete departed, we left at the party with bodies on bodies cause niggas was cocky. Lord is my witness, got Bobby and Whitney in kitchens with bitches. Now niggas just listen.
Now, we were talking earlier off camera about the term big homie and saying that you don't necessarily like the term quote unquote big homie.
No,
big bro, stuff like that.
No. Big bro's cool, you know, but you know, bro too's cool. I mean, it's okay. It's just that the term, I feel like that what people use it for is very different. I feel like some people take advantage of young kids, you feel me, and mislead them, you know what I mean? Quote unquote, the little kid is misled because, you know, doesn't probably have a father figure in his life, doesn't have no role model. And then there's this guy on the block, you know, depending on who it is, not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Some people choose to take advantage of them, and then give you know, make them feel like they're a part of something. That really is misleading them and enslaving them. You know what I'm saying? Really into a life that they didn't choose. You mean a life probably he was scared of. You know what I mean? So I mean, the term big homie is cool, I guess, if you want to call somebody a big homie. But you know, just know, why are you calling him a big homie? Like, what did he do for you to? Don't say, oh man, I didn't have a place to sleep one night and he let me stay the night at his house, and man, I can never forget that. That's my big homie. You gonna grow up one day, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna grow up. So I feel like I don't call kids little homies or anybody little homie or any of that, because I just feel like, you know, this is respect. You know, I don't see them as a tool. I don't see them as an object. I see them as equal, and I'm gonna treat them as equal. You know, you're my bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put myself above you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm older than you. We obviously know that I'm the older brother, if anything. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it doesn't have to be mentioned, or big homie or any of that. It's nothing like that, bro. I feel like you know, a lot of people are being misled. The youth is being misled,
Right?
And the big homie is the problem.
Listen, rebels with rebels, they stomachs, they rumble, they thumble through jungles. We lions, Mufasa's no lying. I'm mobbing, we got the formula, no sense in me lying. I'm serious, modest, my gun go bananas for cowards with manners. The serious silence, the bullshit can grab it. You bitches can have it. You bitches can have it.
Like I said again, this whole MALIMOB movement and this militia MALIMOB movement is not just the African movement. It's the Northwest movement. It's a foreign movement. You know what I'm saying? It's global. It's worldwide. You know, there's no color, there's no race, there's no ethnicity, there's none of that shit. We're all people. You feel me? That all share a common goal and succeed in life. You feel me? So I mean, I'm proud of everybody for the Northwest, man, and I feel like everybody's doing their part. I'm in my lane. We're in our lane. We're trying to do our part to make our city look good. You know what I'm saying? And taking everything else out of context. You know, we don't want all it. We're from the Northwest. You know what I mean? Wherever we're all from, we're all together. That's the kind of shit. I'm pro Northwest. So I'm all for anything for Northwest. And really, that's about it as far as speaking on the Northwest and artists and scenes like that, man. I'm all for it, man. You know what I mean? But everything is organic. It's gotta be organic.
Came to the States with the suitcase of dreams. Smoking on dope while I'm back in the cream. Hustling Horsey, the captain, the team. Pussy at niggas, they back on the scene. Rap game is ours and I am the king. Told me your pistol, then I get your issue. I made it official, I'm busting through tissue. All of my bitches fulfilling my missions.
You know what I'm saying? The world, you know, the term "the world is yours." That rings true with you. So just a couple keys to that.
I think it's passion. Passion, man. I feel like as human beings, you know, me personally, you know, it's a we thing. But me personally, my philosophy, and I feel like, of course, all my bros and I obviously share the kind of the same philosophy, which is, you know, we believe more in just like doing shit to benefit, you know, to you know, it's more loyalty and like leaving a legacy, bro, and like doing something bigger than us could ever even imagine. That's what we're after. You know what I mean? The glory and just, you know, doing something that, you know, when you look back and you go in the time, I don't want you to go back and just be like, oh man, this was the richest man in the world or something like that. No, man, I want you to, I want a legacy, like Ali left a legacy. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something that I want to put my share into this world, you know, with our share, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave a mark on this earth, you feel me? Like, where your kids can look back and be like, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, my dads and my uncles, man, they did this, man. You know, our sons can go back, you know what I mean? And their sons and their sons and their sons. And that's the way we're thinking. We're not thinking one life. I look at life as like we're all going to die. We have a span of time, you know, let's just say to 60. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky, or 60, America maybe might be higher. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, it ranges. And as a black man, that's difficult too. So it's like, when you look at it, it's like, bro, your time's like, is limited. So the mindset I have, man, I wake up every morning thinking like, another day closer to death. How much have I done to put into this legacy? You know what I mean? Even if I die today, I can feel like in where I'm from, and you know what I mean, in our movement, our impact on music itself. If I died today, and you know, or we all died today, or whatever happened, you know, in God's name, you know, bro, you go back to history, you see that, you know what I'm saying, we've done some things, and maybe not Washington, some people have done in Washington, but in our country and our people, just as militia MALIMOB, me being Somalian, I'm me, Chinoo Capo Gaddafi. You know, as far as what I did for the community and what's been done will never be taken away from me. And what they have done or he's done, and no one can take from us, because we were doing things that, you know, a lot of Somalians weren't doing. Throwback, you know what I'm saying? And we still in this game, and not a lot of people can say that. You know, no one really stays this long, and really we've been here for a long time, and we're not going anywhere.
Since I'm counting commission and racking these riches, these niggas, they hate me, they want me to vanish. Revenge is the status of dusting these bastards. You niggas, you bitches, you niggas. They doubt it, they hate it, they waited, they faded, but nigga, we made it. Well, nigga, we made it. The suckers, they busters, they witnessed the greatest, but left me with pebbles.
So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, that's what it is, man. And that's how we gonna shit MALIMOB to the end, man. I mean, free the kings, free Crown, man, free Demo, man.
Right.
You feel me? I mean, at the end of the day, that's it, bro. That's all we trying to do, man. We ain't trying to be the toughest. We ain't trying to be the hardest. We just trying to make music. You know what I mean? And leave a legacy and bring something good to the city, to the town. You know what I mean? To our people, to our, You know what I mean? To our homeland. You know what I'm saying? To America. You know what I'm saying? To the Northwest, which is my home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the Northwest as much as I love Somalians, or being Somalian. I love being from the Northwest. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and I'm proud. You know what I mean? So it's like, I love all my people in the Pacific Northwest. I love y'all too, just as much as I love the Somalians. So that's me being, you feel me? I'm African American, man. You know what I'm saying? I love both. This is where I'm from. I love America and I love Somalia, man. You know what I'm saying? I also love everywhere else in this world. You know what I mean? This is God's world, man. This is our world, everywhere. So that's really what it is, man.
Right.
I mean, love. We love everybody that love us, man. Even if you don't love us, we love you, man.
Yeah, they want me to fail, they want me to crumble. My stomach can rumble, not make it a double. Skinny young nigga, he toughin' the rebel. Killed to be killed, that's the life he was given. Life he was given, the life he was given. Hustling hard, nigga, making the killing. Making the killing, he making the killing. Murdering pussy and murder. Capo Gaddafi, he always the villain. He always the villain, he always the villain. Smoking no dope and he making the killing. He making the killing. He making the killing. Smoking no dope and he making the killing.
I feel like our city and our state, you know, goddamn me, is untapped territory, and it's gonna take some people to bring this shit out. And there's people that's coming out with it, and I love it. I do. I'm getting, you know, as I'm in the street and I'm flying over to the other side of the country, and I'm, you know, back over to the west. I just hear the, you know, the gather whatever they feel about our city. You know what I'm saying? And they think that there's only a certain kind of people over here in this city, and there's not. You know, it makes me feel a certain kind of way when I'm hearing these side conversations and shit. They're not trying to be disrespectful, but it just is what it is. If that's all they see, if all I see is cows and you're Nebraska, I'm gonna think corn fucking fields and stocks. But you know, if there's some gangsters down there, then show me there's some gangsters. If there's some game down there, show me somebody popping, and I'll be open to, you know, listening to some shit from there. That's what I want to do, excuse me, for our city, you know.
Sav Lab, the dopest, period. If you from Seattle, you ain't tapped into Sav Lab. If you ain't shared that shit, man, oh, that shit corny, man. Seattle supports Seattle, man. You feel me, my nigga?
Don't know why we do it, just be that town shit that we be on, nigga. Don't know why we do it, just be that town shit that we